Mommy, make me a fucking sandwich!
Well, not when you talk to me like that.
Ugh, what am I gonna eat now while watching BFDI and Inanimate Insanity?
Marcus, I really think you need to take a break from those goddamn object shows, dear. Especially after a lot of incident where you asked the creators BFDI about pornography.
A few years ago, people asked you about how you felt about shipping. Now, how do you feel about all your characters getting R34?
God, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did I ever why did I ever agree to do this with you guys? Like, actually, like, oh my fucking god, dude. Like, these fucking people, they come in here and they ask these weird-ass questions and they just think they can just do this shit? Oh my fucking god, dude. Security!
Mom, it was an honest question. When will you understand?
Marcus, get your goddamn fingers out of your asshole. You rubbed your shit all over the walls. Marcus, get a fucking job. You're goddamn 21.
No, Mom. I have my own private island in Russia. I sold it and now I'm rich.
Get the fuck out of my house. Move out. What are you waiting for? Your room smells like shit and semen. It's devaluing the house. One of your goddamn pee jars burned a hole through the room's floor. Marcus, why do you live with me?
I just don't feel like going through all that paperwork. Paper. Like toilet paper? Ugh.
Oh, fair enough. Buying a house is not easy work. But you still need to go out and get some fresh air, so get out of my house, now! Hey, Marcus, ya fucking dweeb. William Marcus here, Roadhouse Gigarooski to the cranium. What do you say, honey?
Oh no, it's my bullies.
Yeah, how's dating an object going for you, Marcus? Probably not well, huh?
Oh, can you guys just leave me alone?
No! You're some dorky weirdo. My fucking god, dude. Time to give you a swirly.
God has saved me!
Marcus, I don't have the all day here. We need to have the little chat.
Will you get me McDonald's?
We can do the better. Marcus, I've been deeping zabas on you ever since the incident, and I could see you're done infatuated with the object shows. You have a fan-made object shows to be specific. You told me you were done with the object shows, the fans. They finally realized how cruel they are. And I believe you would be dead as I send the army of drones to his house, and I see only a few dandies word posters, and I still see you are dating that character from one of the previous seasons. I noticed a lack of semen on your homestuck body pillow, Marcus. I thought people like you would be able to see how cruel the object shows were, but alas, they are just too strong. The allure. Did you see the pain I had to go through, Marcus? It was a hard battle, Marcus. But in the end, I won and I got this European accent in the end. So, Marcus, how does this make you feel? Not the good, I hope.
Oh, I'm sorry, rich object. It's just that I grew up in an unstable home. My parents were at work all the time, and I wasn't really taught how to do anything or how to live a normal life. My father beat me, and they got divorced. I had to hear them arguing. I never had opportunities to make friends. I was handed an iPad, and nothing else. No food, no water, just the faint blue glow of Steve Jobs and Tim Cook's life work. My gateway into the online world.
Marcus, I'm so sorry to bother, but if you could just please get your fingers out of your asshole, I'd really appreciate that.
Oh, right. Anyways, back to the story. After some browsing around, I found the object show, BFDI, and many others. That night, I binged the object shows, and for a moment, all my pain and suffering seemed to alleviate. From that day forward, I put everything to the wayside and just dedicated my life to the object shows. I've watched every single one. If you made an object show, I have seen it. I put manners and cleanliness to the wayside. I put friends to the end. As far as I saw it, the object shows were my entire life. And I would dedicate it to spreading the influence of the object shows and immersing myself in them. And I just simply cannot live without them. It's impossible. I'm sorry, Rich Object. Just understand where I'm coming from. I'm just as devastated as you.
Wow. I didn't think this was the zip. I didn't know it was that big of a deal to the other people.
Yes, it's quite a big deal to me. My hoodie and my hat hopefully communicate that.
Perhaps if I can do something I never wanted to do, the thing I promised to stay away from. Watch a fan-made object, Zizo.
You don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Maybe the fans have turned the new leaf and wrote object shows that weren't as cruel as the last. Wow, maybe the zoos aren't as bad as he thought. Maybe the fans have turned a new leaf. They Marcus, how about we make our own object the show, where corruption will not run the show. We can have fellow objects from poor neighborhoods compete, and even if they lose, they will get a guaranteed participation award and $1,000 to really show how generous I am.
I mean, I agree, but there's just one thing that really itches me.
Everything itches you because you don't wash your asshole and let the asshole crust.
Will you allow me to itch my asshole and show my fingers and my urethra on the camera?
No, Marcus, you really need to cut that shit out.
Then no deal, you fucking schmuck!
Alright, fine. If it's all it takes.
And that's all I needed to hear.
Well, Marcus, we start tomorrow.
Can I maybe participate?
I suppose object shows only have one host, so I suppose. How about we replace the objects? We need to find new talent.
Oh, don't worry. I have connections.
Really? How?
Alright. I just need to put out the post and live. Alright. Let's get designing the set.
Very well. Let me buy the private Russian island, and we'll get to the cooking.
Very well.